Hello everybody, so today I will talk about trigonometry. The topic today is about we need to find the result of sine 2t, tan 2t, cosine t over 2, tan of t over 2. So now I will show you how to answer. We see that t between b over 2 and b. So we know that this is about the quadrant number 2 because this is about the quadrant number 2. So we know that sine t will be positive, cosine t will be negative. The next one, tan t will be negative, cosecant of t will be negative, secant of t will be negative, and cotan t should be about negative. So we will use about this one to analyze about the sign of in this situation. So we have secant of t equal to negative number 3. So we have the formula in here. Secant of t equals to 1 over cosine t. So in this situation, I will put negative number 3 go in here to find the cosine t. So we have cosine t equals to negative 1 over 3. Next, we have the second formula in here. Sine t square plus cosine t square equals to number 1. So we know that cosine t that is about this one. So I will put this one go in here to find sine t. So this one we have 1 over 9. So 1 over 9 we put on the right. And we calculate about this one, so we have 8 over 9. We know that sine t is about positive. So when we put the square root for the both sides, we need to get about the positive number. That should be about 2 with the square root of number 2 over number 3. Next, we know that sine 2t equals to 2 sine t cosine t. We have sine t that is about this one, and cosine t that is about this one. So we calculate about this one. So we have negative number 4 with the square root of number 2 over 9. And this is the answer of question A. Question B, we have tan equal to sine 2t over cosine 2t. And we know that cosine 2t that is about 2 cosine t square minus 1. So we know sine 2t that is about this one, cosine t that is about this one. So we just put the value on here. We calculate about this one. We have number 4 with the square root of number 2 over 7. And this is the answer for question B. Question C. We can apply the formula in here. That is about cosine 2a equal to 2 cosine a squared minus 1. So we change capital A into t over 2. And I will put t over 2 in here. And we see number 2 multiplied by t over 2. We have t. And we have cosine t, that is about negative 1 over 3. So I will put negative number 1 go to the left. And later that we divide both sides by number 2. So this one we have 1 over 3. Now we need to find what is the quadrant of t over 2. Now we go back in here. That is about this one. So we can divide both sides by number 2. And we look carefully about this one. This is between b over 4 and b over 2. This is about quadrant number 1. Because this is about quadrant number 1, cosine of t over 2 should be about positive number. And now we put the square root for the both sides. And we have the square root of number 3 over 3 equal to cosine of t over 2. And this is the answer for the next one. Now let's go to this one. Tan of t over 2, that is about sine of t over 2 and cosine of t over 2. Now about sine of t over 2, we can apply the formula in here. That is about sine t over 2 to the power of 2 plus cosine of t over 2 to the power of 2. So we know that cosine t over 2 square in here, that is about this one. So I will put 1 over 3 go in here. And now I will put this one go to the right. And we have 2 over 3. Because t over 2 is about quadrant number 1, so sine t over 2 should be about positive. So we have the value of sine t over 2. So we put the square root for the both sides. So we have the square root of number 6 over 3. Now we put this one go in here. And this one, that's it from here. We calculate about this one. So we have the square root of number 2. This is the end. Thank you for watching.